I got to get more used to being online. Once I get used to online, because you can see it definitely. It's a lag. It's not the same. There's a definite lag. You know, if it's from opponents or if it's from my computer, it's saying me, but I don't know. Mine, we got the best internet in our area, ain't a bad area, and it's in the optimal spot. So, and I got it directly connected to the computer, to the modem.
Running inside, it's George. A solid pickup
Look at
there
Eddie
before
George,
the
man.
defense
Everybody
is able to
getting
make
Eddie
the
George,
stop.
man.
I like this guy as a running back
I'm
because he
about
can
to
run
check. I
between
didn't
the
check today
tackles
because
and he
I've
can
been
also
asleep.
go
I
outside. He
have
can
to
really
check
do
to
it
see
all.
if his card message just came out or something. I don't know.
Back
I'm
to
looking
throw,
at it's like
it's
the fourth
moved.
person down to play at
Here
Eddie
comes the
George.
heat. All
Good
kinds of room
catch.
to throw that one in there.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10.
Make sure your stuff is tight. No problem. I'm telling you. Mom be telling me every time, trust me, I tell
Wants to
you.
throw it again.
That's how you ask him.
Fires
What's
to the
going
middle.
on with Charlotte?
Got
She's
him
still in trouble.
downfield.
Look.
And they make the
She
connection,
did
and
this
he's got it at
today.
the 10-yard
She'll
line,
tell
set
you.
up with a red
She'll
zone
tell you.
opportunity.
Had to talk, get on her about this. I had to get on her about that. See? And I could do about it because she's gonna make you remember. She's gonna be like, you don't remember when I told you this and you didn't?
Trying
Like,
to
oh
run,
yeah.
it's George. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And when you play
It's only
defensive
an
end, it's all
82.
about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The
He's
ability to
slowing down
set the
for
tone
somebody else to
on
help
the
him
ground,
tackle.
giving that guy the football time
Right
after
pass.
time, making offense easy,
Right pass.
being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
You don't put him in the back. Take water, brush, you dip the brush in the water, and then you brush his hair like that.
Let's see what he gets. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19.
They don't like water. Some of them do, because they get used to it after a while, but not at first. It's like babies. Babies don't like getting in water at first, even though they're born in water. They've been in water their whole existence. So they hit the air.
On the run, it's Jackson. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job.
Whoever comes up, and you push that button.
Wide open downfield. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They'll try the run. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Keep it on the ground. Got enough for the first.
Purdy's going to keep on blitzing.
At the 40, there he goes.
Pick that shit. Get away.
And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score.
Boy.
Touchdown, Miami. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he capped it off with a 65-yard touchdown run.
Right up on me, brother.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's George.
It's the smoking
and after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So second down here, we're back at it after the break.
Yeah. Good job.
He's got it again.
Awesome. Do it.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
Right.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expecting him to get the ball again.
Maybe some here, and he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
And these third downs obviously are so crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive,
you don't have to have it. Put alcohol on there and let it air out for a minute.
Nice job executing, running the football, moving the stick.
If it's sweaty, let it air out for a minute.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory.
That's what my kids play for the other team. But every time I'm trying to play the game, y'all come in and mess with me. You gotta play the game. I don't mess with y'all. I don't mess with y'all. Mess with y'all.
Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, 2 great ball
as soon as I get online, it seems like that's when y'all come. I'll be on, not online. Y'all don't mess with me at all.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
This defense has their hands full with him on this drive. And that DB, I'll tell you, he may have saved a touchdown with that tackle. You've got speed like this running back has. If he gets into second level, a lot of people start to hold their breath because it could be a house call. And you know they're going to keep giving him the football here in the drive. Up front, this defense has got to get a lot more physical.
And the Vols pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking for space, it's George. This time they stop him behind the line.
We're chasing now.
Boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Going for 6. Touchdown, Volunteers! On the sideline, got it in the end zone.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Much to be found.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the tight end.
Well, this tight end's really good at finding soft spots and zones. It's not just working over the middle of the field either, but also on the perimeter of the field. And that time, as soon as he releases off the ball, he knows there's no one following me, running with me. This must be zone coverage. Where can I post up and make this easy for my quarterback? He finds that spot. It's a nice game by the offense.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Makes a connection. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. So Miami signals for a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Canes will have it 1st and 10.
From what? You know, I said from what?
Wants to go right back downfield. He wants to go deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots.
Right, when I threw the ball, it's so good.
But you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. He's got an open man. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
And I really love the idea of this guy running crossing routes, right, guys? He's got the speed to separate from defenders, but if you could put it out in front of him on the run, he's going to catch that thing and turn it up, and you saw all the yards after catch on that one. That was a big-time play, really nice play design for a guy with tremendous speed.
And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Jackson. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react differently.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Hurricanes will call their 3rd timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Balls it in with one hand. The Volunteers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
You said a tiny did what?
Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying play action. Here's a hit.
Come on, man.
Sack. Great work there by this defense.
Yeah, that motherfucker
Man,
burnt.
this defense has played so well, and this
Damn.
offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed great.
Why the fuck you sit there and hold so goddamn long?
Continues to apply pressure. They gotta find a way to protect their quarterback a little better.
What the fuck?
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Well, you get the
I'll never pick that fucking play again. That's some bullshit. You can't even throw the ball when you fucking standing there.
Down one possession to get it back to give you a shot. If you don't,
What the fuck is he doing that shit for?
You've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. You know, try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you've set the other team up for almost automatic points.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll keep it on the ground. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Give me that.
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they hoped for. The 50, the 40, past the 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Hurricanes! What a play! Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
And that is a critical error by the quarterback at a critical juncture of the game, right, David? This thing's already close, and it's the smallest mistake that could make the difference. That pick six certainly hurts his team, but there's a lot of football left, a lot of time left. You got to be resilient as a quarterback. You have to be able to turn the page and get back out and attack with confidence.
You made a mistake. Yeah, exactly right. We got to flush this. We got to move on. Obviously, the crowd goes nuts. The fans are all into it. The other side's energized. Now you got to go get your head together. Go watch the clip, see what happened. What did I do wrong? You got to get out there and go fix it because you still got a chance to win this ball game.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. On the run, it's George. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10. Dropping back, it's Moon. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. That could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's George. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Wants to fire on second down. It's complete. They make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
That was all you. I didn't say that.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Volunteers are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Got him.
Takes a hit,
Got him.
releases it, and just spiked it right into the ground.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because, you know, your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Line getting set on 2nd down. The play action fake. Dances away to buy time. He'll throw it. It's complete to the right. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
Quick completion on the out. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. So Miami signals for a timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the 1st down. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your 2nd and 3rd read some, but we've got to stay aggressive.
Now sliding to his left. The throw. A strike downfield. Smashes through the tackle. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Man, he's spreading the ball all over the yard, man. A lot of times when you go to one guy, man, I can kind of shut them down, or I can run coverages to stop wide receivers. Now getting the tight end involved, using the whole field, really in a flow, in a rhythm, the passing game looking good.
Just keep slinging it. It's caught downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The Volunteers will call their 1st timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. The Hurricanes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Going to the run, it's Jackson. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Timeout is called. It's the 2nd charge to Tennessee. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Canes! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Well, it's a great job executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think you kick the extra point right now, make it a 7-point game with only seconds to go.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown
We're
and an extra point.
We're in Tennessee. You guys were loud. I'm worried about the exit, especially after that. They're throwing shit on the field. They're cussing at us, spitting at us and shit. My little band over there in the section over there, the small ass tiny section.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking for a man. It's Moon. Makes a catch. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
They get a huge play offensively, and now in this 2-minute situation, you got to think about clock management, right? When are we spiking the ball? We got to be throwing to the sidelines, get guys out of bounds, save some clock. We're trailing, but we've got a chance to win. We just got to be smart with the clock management.
The Vols will now use their final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Here's a throw downfield late.
Oh, are you serious? I thought I picked it off. Oh, good set. Good catch.
Rolled his way into the end zone.
Oh, I would have tackled him. Shit. I thought I picked it off.
They just need the extra point to deadlock this game.
Good one, Tennessee.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a huge scoring extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Looking long. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before, and I'm interested to watch.
He's looking deep. Oh, what a grab, pulling it in with one hand. Ripped past midfield, finally stopped at the 42, and that's the kind of chunk play that gets drives going.
Good catch.
What an effort by the receiver to go up and make the play with just 1 minute. You see it time and time again. I think the gloves are so amazing nowadays. If you ever put these gloves on, Jesse Reese, you know what I'm talking about. You just put a hand up there a lot of times, it sticks to it. It did there. Nice catch.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Goes high to pull it in. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
I had that one timeout left. See what my kicker could do.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
Got him. Got him. Good game, brother.
What a way to complete the comeback.
What a way to complete the comeback.
That was fun. And
he was about to give up, too.
And it is
a couple times.
To come through, waiting moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, throwing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward. This is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College
He was in
Football.
Tennessee. He had Warren Moon. Oh my goodness. 13 of 16. We picked him off one time. He was 13 of 16. I was 12 of 18. I didn't throw any interception. I had more yards. 222. All right, get off of this. Eddie George had 21 for 121. Damn. Because I don't know. He had 10 for 89. 2 touchdowns. I don't have none. Boy, we always ask for my lemon head. Like that's the only thing you can get eat is your lemon head. That ain't your food.
What day is it?
That was shocking.
I